What's up, everybody? Tabletop Syndicate.
Hey, hey.
Joker Prime and Squintz. Bringing you a Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel. So we're going to get after it on the tabletop. I'm going to be rocking the zombie deck.
And I'm going to play Wave of Light, see how it goes. I can't remember, is your zombie deck kind of custom built?
It's had some additions, but it's based around the zombie structure deck.
Yeah, so in my Wave of Light is a structured deck. And so we'll see how it goes.
All right, hope you enjoy. All right, so Joker Prime over here on the nice Yu-Gi-Oh! Comic-Con mat with my zombie deck, and Squintz is over there on the Battle Pack mat.
Nice neoprene mask going on here.
Yeah, I told you. If you watched our HeroClix unboxing video, addicted to neoprene now. But we rolled off to choose who wanted to go first, and I won the roll, so I'm going to go first. So I will set this monster defense position, and I'm going to set 1, 2, and in my turn.
Okay. And then I don't think there's any other way to play this. I'm not as knowledgeable about Yu-Gi-Oh! Myself. I'm still learning. 8,000 is the only point value you can play at, life points, or
it's the only I've ever seen. I mean, I know like in the show they played with 4,000, which is pretty low. I think there's a new speed round version that starts with lower.
Okay.
But we're beginning with 8,000 life points here.
Right.
As I mentioned in the intro, I'm old school in Yu-Gi-Oh! So we'll try some of the more updated stuff. The link summoning, I've never even messed with to this point. We might eventually try it out. We've done a little bit of pendulum summoning. So we're pretty old school right now. We don't even have any extra deck monsters, no fusion, no synchro stuff, well, we may have ritual stuff, but that's about it right now.
Okay, cool. So we are playing to 8,000. I just wanted to make sure. I forgot to ask that before. Okay, cool. So you've defense summoned. Gotcha. All right.
So it's set.
Set.
Summoning
yes.
when you.
I apologize again. I played this game. It's been a while. All right. It's cool because like there's so many like little nuances to this game as far as each individual card has its own little nuance to it.
Absolutely.
But to get good, you kind of have to learn your deck and understand like sequencing for sure is a big thing in this game. I feel like.
And just because a deck is generally good doesn't mean it'll necessarily be good for you. There's different play styles as well.
Right. Oh, true. I'm gonna set 1 in defense, and I will also set a spell / trap card. And I forgot to draw. I'm supposed to draw at the beginning of every turn, am I not? I think you forgot to draw too, didn't you?
Yeah, I can't remember if the first player gets to draw, but you should definitely draw.
Okay.
I'll just pass on my draw for now. Because I can't remember. It's been a while.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to do this. Again, I still forget certain nuances.
Is it a monster?
It is not a monster.
Okay.
It is a field spell. And that, for this deck, is monumental. It is the Sanctuary in the Sky. So I'm going to go ahead and set that.
That's bad
for
news
sure.
For you.
Don't you do it. Don't you destroy it. Sanctuary in the Sky. Definitely, I've already noticed, and I remember playing this deck a few times. It does help my cards out. But it does say battle damage to the controller. Yeah, so we'll get to that later, I guess.
Well, it affects me too.
Oh, sorry. So the battle damage to the controller of a fairy monster from a battle involving that monster becomes 0.
Oh.
So that plus several other things that my cards play off of.
Wow.
That. So I will go ahead. Sorry.
That's just big time, because now if you attack me with an attack lower than my defense, you won't lose life points, and if I destroy one with a fairy, and if I destroy one of your fairies, you won't take life points.
Yeah, no, the Sanctuary in the Sky, from what I remember, is big time for
I don't
this.
think you've ever played this deck against me.
Maybe once, but I'm pretty sure I didn't get to pull it. Like, I just had bad pulls
Nice.
or something. So we'll see what happens, but I will in my turn there.
All right. So then I will draw. Hey, this will help me make up for last time. I'll play Pot of Greed, which allows me to just straight up draw 2.
Yeah. And that's just a spell, yeah, okay, spell.
Well, I'm sorry to do it.
Okay. I'm sure you aren't.
I'm going to activate my field spell, which will destroy yours.
Interesting. Let me see real fast.
Unless you can counter my activation.
That is a what card?
A spell.
Okay.
Or,
So I will activate my trap. It's Divine Punishment. So it says that when a spell, trap card, or monster effect is activated while the Sanctuary in the Sky is on the field, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it.
Dang. Alright.
That's dirty. And I believe that's gone.
Used up,
Yep.
though.
Okay.
But, so that stinks, kind of. But the good news for me is the one I actually wanted to play is still in my hand. So, I'm going to play Zombie World, which all monsters on the field and in any graveyard become zombie-type monsters. Neither player can tribute summon monsters except zombie-type monsters.
Dang.
So that's
everything on the
everything on the field and the graveyard are zombies,
Okay.
and you're not going to be able to sacrifice monsters to summon anything that's not a zombie
But everything's a zombie, right?
on the field and in the graveyard.
Okay.
So in your hand, it would not be a zombie yet, and that would also destroy that.
Why is it?
It's a field spell, so field spells go for the whole field.
Correct.
There can only be one field spell activated at a time.
Okay.
So that's why I was going to activate
So then
this
why
one.
were you able to activate that if I have this?
Because when a new one's activated, it destroys any already up.
Alright,
So if you play another Sanctuary, my
Right.
Zombie World would be...
Got it. Okay.
And that may be different in today's world, but in the game,
The
Yu-Gi-Oh that
traditional.
I learned to play,
Right.
that's the way it was.
Okay. As
Um,
you're playing, I'm just gonna read this real fast.
no problem. I'm going to set this card back here. And then I'm also... I'm going to summon Jetsu Fuma, possibly?
Okay. And gotcha.
So, if this card battles a fiend or zombie type monster, destroy that monster at the end of the damage step.
Jeez. Okay.
So, I'm going to attempt to attack. I'm going to enter my battle phase now. I'm going to try to play it by phases since we're starting
Right.
everything. So that was my main phase 1. I'm going to enter my battle phase. I'm going to attack your face down.
Gotcha. And there's just one thing I need to make sure before.
No problem.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Good.
So that's fine, but I would ask if I could, if I ask for some grace. It says each time a counter trap card is activated, immediately after it resolves, draw one card. So that card
that wouldn't have been an effect because you were face down.
got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Got it.
You would have had to been. If it would have been face up, you would have gotten to it.
Okay. Got it. So my defense is 1700.
Okay.
Yeah, 1700.
So this works out somewhat for me. Neither of us lose life points.
Gotcha.
Here.
Because your attack is what, 1700? Okay.
So you're not destroyed, but at the end of the damage step, so calculate damage, neither of us take damage. Now that card is technically a zombie because of my card,
Yes.
so that will be destroyed anyway.
Got it. And then if we're equal in attack and defense, nothing happens.
Well, if we're both in attack position, we both die.
Oh,
Right
okay.
there, nothing would have happened
Because I wasn't
except
defense.
for my effect caused that to be destroyed. And I'll enter my main phase number 2,
Yep.
and I will end my turn. I'll enter my end phase and end my turn.
Gotcha.
Can you hand me those dice? I may need them in a moment.
There you go.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to draw.
Rocking the
And,
wonderful Wonder Woman dice.
There we go. cross play action. Okay. Okay. Interesting. So this is still my main phase. I just drew a card.
Well, that was your draw phase. Now you're
Draw
in your main
phase. Now I'm in my main phase. Okay.
Main phase 1. Funny enough, a lot of those little nuances and how the phases work, I learned from playing so many games on the Game Boy.
Oh yeah? Nice.
So many Yu-Gi-Oh games on handheld Nintendo devices.
I'll go ahead and set spell trap card.
Yep.
And
It's always nerve-wracking.
I'll go ahead and okay. I'll set in defense mode 1, and then I will go into attack phase, but no attacks, and then
Oh yeah, you can just skip it. Attack
Skip.
phase. You can enter main phase number 2 if you
main
need
phase
to
number
for any reason.
2, no reason. So then end phase, and so that's my turn.
All right. Draw. I'm going to summon Soul Absorbing Bone Tower.
I don't like the sound of that.
Well, it's not that fancy right now,
Okay.
other than it. The effect: this card cannot be attacked if there is any other zombie-type monsters on your side of the field.
Okay.
Each time a zombie-type monster is special summoned successfully, send 2 cards from the top of your opponent's deck to the graveyard.
Oh, yay. Okay.
So that's not super easy, but if I do special summon any zombies, it's pretty cool. Just deleting 2 of yours. But I think I'm gonna end my turn there.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Alright, so you already have 2 face-up monsters and a face-down monster.
This
and
one
defense.
is only face up because of its ability right now.
Right.
Because it only has 400 attack.
Gross. Okay, so I'm behind for sure. Let me see if I can recover. Huh, that won't work. Ready then? I will enter, or no, I guess this is still main phase. So you have an attack of 400, defense.
But he can't be attacked while there's other zombies on my side.
That's what that was. That's right. That was annoying.
So these 2 are who we're worried about at the moment.
Okay. Now, when you summon, you're allowed to summon face up if you want.
So face up attack position is summoning.
Or,
Face down defense is setting.
Setting.
The main importance of that is certain triggered effects.
Right. Well, I'm not sure if I want to know. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and set another card and end my turn.
Alright.
Yeah, so I'm definitely still, as you all can see, I'm definitely still kind of learning this game. I've played it quite a bit with Joker Prime in the past. It's been a while though. And so I'm kind of knocking the rust off a little bit here. I was really excited when I got the Sanctuary in the Sky, and then you played yours, silly field trap.
I just got lucky to have 2 because you got to counter the first one.
I know. I got lucky that I was able to count it.
I was also lucky that was the one I wanted less.
Right.
So I drew. I'm gonna switch this one to defense position.
Right.
I'm thinking I might want to try to clear your field here.
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna activate my trap. I can send one of your monsters back to your hand. Unless you can
You're doing what again?
sending one of your monsters back to your hand.
Back to my hand. Okay.
Well, it can be any monster.
Any
so
monster.
It could be one of mine as well, but I'm gonna pick one of yours.
Got it. Oh, so you're gonna pick.
Yeah.
Oh, it can be.
I thought you might be countering it.
No, I'm not.
So then I will. I'll send that one back to your hand.
Okay. Got it.
Now I will enter my attack phase. I'll use her to attack your face down defense position monster.
Okay. It was just a finish of 400, and no special really as far as attacking. And I wasn't able to do its effect because it was face down.
So then it will be destroyed.
Right.
And
we. Oh, never mind. Sorry. Go ahead.
yeah, no one has taken damage.
True. That's true. But I'm about to. I'm sure.
Well, not this turn. I've only got one attack position monster, so I will end my turn.
Okay.
There.
I'll draw a card. Sometimes I get distracted by the art on the card, and I'm like checking it out. I'm like, oh no, that's not even important. I need to read the effect.
Yeah, some of the art gives me nostalgia flashbacks.
Right. Okay. I will set in defense,
Okay.
and you can only set one monster, I believe, unless otherwise
Yeah, yeah.
allowed. Okay.
So the only way to get extra is some way of special summon.
Right. That's
You
right.
can only summon or set one.
Got it. I was pretty sure that was the case. That will end my turn.
All right. I will draw. I am going to summon zombie or uni-zombie in attack mode.
Oh gosh, this is bad.
I am going to equip it with Violet Crystal.
Okay.
A zombie type monster equipped with this card increases its attack and defense by 300 points.
Nice.
So he needs it because he's not very strong. He's only 1300 base, so he's at 16 now. And then I forgot to activate this, so I'm gonna activate this. I cannot remember the name of it, but
Oh yeah.
basically each turn it will get another counter on it.
Counters.
And I believe it's during the end phase of each of my turns it gets a counter, and I can send it to the graveyard to deal you a damage times 1000. So basically, if I can get 8 counters on this card,
You can end the game.
yes.
Jeez.
But
How do you counters again on it?
whenever it counts by turns.
Oh my lord. Okay.
So I just put a time clock on your life
Jeez.
unless you can destroy it.
Right.
Which I feel like there may be some ways for you over there, but
There's some pretty cool trap cards in this game. So we'll see.
what I am going to do, I'm going to use her to attack. Or I'm going to enter my attack.
Oh, yeah.
Now. She's going to
And
attack.
then anytime you attack, it goes face up. Yes.
Well, it stays in defense mode, but yes, it'll be flipped.
Okay. Cool. So I have a 1900 defense.
Oh! So I will take 200 points of damage there.
Unless you had, this doesn't negate that. does it?
No,
Okay.
you had a nice little special padded defense over there for your field spell.
Right.
So I'm now at 7,800 life points, but now that damage calculation is done, that will be destroyed.
Yeah, I forgot about that stupid field spell.
No, it's her effect.
Oh, it's her effect that's doing that.
Yeah.
Because the field spell is on.
Well, yeah, because it makes yours zombie type.
Okay.
So this making all of the monster zombie type makes it to where every monster she fights is destroyed. So if it was a higher attack,
Yeah.
she would be destroyed and lose. I would lose life points still,
Mm-hmm.
but yours would also be destroyed.
Okay.
But so now I'm going to use my uni zombie to directly attack your life points.
Yep. Nothing I can do.
So he's at 1,600 because of the crystal. So if I can do my math right, you're now at 6,400.
Okay.
And that will end my turn.
Okay. Draw a card. Not helpful. Yeah, this is not helpful. This is gonna go down real quick if something does not change.
And that's why I need my dice here. And some of these cards that you may see us play in certain decks, maybe on ban lists or forbidden, or limited, whatever it may be, we are pure casual. We don't really worry about any of that. So pretty much if we've got it, we can play it. Don't be coming after my zombie world over again.
Okay, I'll summon in defense, and then I'll end my turn.
All right.
Sorry,
Sorry for it.
Can't be destroyed. That one can't be destroyed.
This one can't be attacked.
Right. And then if I attack,
And this one can still be targeted by effects and things. It just cannot be
Right.
attacked as long as I've got zombies on the field.
anytime I attack, I always calculate defense, right? Even if
No.
it's in attack mode?
No.
No, okay. If it's in attack mode, it's my attack
Yes.
versus your attack.
Yeah.
Okay. So 1,600 because of this.
17. Yeah.
17. That's so unfortunate. Well. I believe what I wanted to do probably will not work after reading a little bit more, so I will end my turn.
Okay, so you're just gonna leave
Oh,
it?
sorry. Yep, that's right there.
Okay.
Spell trap card.
Alright, I will draw. Oh my goodness. I will set this. I will enter my attack phase. I will use her to attack your face down monster.
Okay. Alright, so that's my defense was 800.
Okay.
Let's see here. When this card is destroyed by battle, it's nothing bad for you.
Okay.
Not that bad. By battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one light fairy monster with a 1500 or less attack from your deck. If the sanctuary in the sky, which is not, so it doesn't matter. So I get to special summon one light fairy monster, 1500 or less.
Well, that's actually really good for you because I'm not going to be able to directly attack your life points now.
Yeah, not directly. I mean,
But you can
will
put it. You can put it in attack or defense.
Well, I thought when you special summon, it has to be. Okay.
You can special summon it into attack or defense.
Got it. Good to know. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and look through my deck and try to decide. And it's 1,500 less
Attack.
light fairy. Yeah, attack.
Your
1,500
whole
less
deck
attack.
should be. Light is.
Well, it's at the very top right. Yeah. I don't think any of them are dark. Yeah. 1,500 less. 1,500 less. Okay. Yeah, and this is where so if you ever played Yu-Gi-Oh a lot, usually you know your deck pretty well, and you probably know
I'm
exactly
probably
what you
going
want to
right
get.
for something.
Yeah, but me, I do not, so this might take me a second.
Man, I'm gonna venture a guess to say it's been maybe 2 years since we
I
played.
think you're right.
But we're trying to get back.
Yeah, because it's a really fun game.
We're trying to get it to be one of our regular things so we can put this out on the channel. So if this one's a little rocky, this is our first attempt at streaming the Yu-Gi-Oh, putting it out on the channel. So give us another chance. come watch one of our later videos if this one is a little too rocky for you.
Yes.
Also, check out some of the other games if you haven't played those before. Like I said, Clicks is probably our main thing. We like the comic book aspect and the strategy behind it. We're going to try to put out things to get people into or exposed to the different types of tabletop games as well as just the ones they already like.
Okay. Well, I really didn't have a ton of options. I had a few other options, but for time's sake, I'm gonna try to keep it simple.
Beautiful.
So I'm reshuffling my deck.
Yep.
Yeah, it's funny because when I got into this game, shuffling, I was like, how do you shuffle and not destroy the cards? But I'm used to shuffling play cards, poker cards.
Yeah, people be like,
Oh, dude, that would cause a panic attack. Yeah, you see, you have yours sleeved, so I don't even know if you get to shuffle.
I don't have all of my decks sleeved, but some particular decks.
All right, try to.
At one point, I was trying to get all of mine sleeved, but I didn't make it.
All right, so that allowed me to special summon. I will special summon. It has to be face up though.
Face up, attack, or
Yeah.
defense.
I'll go defense just so.
Yep, at least you're protecting yourself. Does it have
Nothing crazy. No, nothing that's gonna help me because I don't have the right things
Right.
on the field.
Alright. So then I will go ahead and use, this was still my attack phase. I destroyed your monster, which
Yes.
allows you to bring that up. So I'll just make my attack to destroy that one.
And this is only a defense of 1,100.
Yeah.
So
So no life point damage, but I will, in my turn, I'll take another count.
perfect. All right, let's see if I can draw a nasty spell card or something, man. I need that. Draw.
There's
Okay.
one that would not be in that deck, but
Yeah,
it's like the supreme.
It's destroys
Well,
everything
there's
in the field.
two. There's Black Hole, which is miserable. It literally destroys everything, mine and yours.
Yes.
But then Regeki was the great one. It would destroy
Your
like, all
opponent's.
mine. I
Nice.
can't remember if it was only face up. I think it was just flat out all of my monsters.
Oh, jeez.
That was one of the Regeki and Monster Rebirth were like,
Okay.
or Monster Reborn. Just two of the beautiful cards. When you drew that,
You're happy, you like a sigh of relief.
you make your soul happy just to
Yeah.
have those in your hand. This Monster Reborn lets you pull out any monster from either graveyard to your side of the field.
Okay. I think that this is a wait. That is not.
It's a
Let me-
weight. No.
Let me.
It's a weird little diamond type.
Okay. Well, bummer.
That's probably an equip card, maybe. Does it look like this?
No, I know what it is now.
Oh.
I just kind of gave away something, obviously.
It's a spell card.
But I know. Okay. And you can't set and activate in the same turn. I don't think.
I believe some spells you can. It's trap cards that you cannot.
Right.
So for our sake, yes, you can just. Well, yeah, you can activate spells, but trap cards have to be set for a turn or
Okay.
triggered. But some spell cards do require a triggering condition.
All right. So I'll go ahead and play this
Oh,
spell
no.
card. It's a reoccurring.
Yeah,
So it's almost like
continuous.
it's almost like a field spell, but it's not.
It's
because
continuous.
Okay, so it doesn't get destroyed at the point. It says once per turn, you can special summon one fairy monster from your hand. You must control no monsters to activate and to resolve this effect. So it's saving my butt
That is beautiful.
for a while.
Wait. You can special summon.
That's correct.
That means, since it's your turn,
Yes.
you just activated that. You can special summon,
And regular summon.
and you can regular summon.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
And also, since it's coming from your hand, this only talks about tribute summoning, so you can still do it.
Still do it because I was wondering about. That's why I read your card because it doesn't say anything about in your hand. Okay. Cool. So I'm going to set. So this is
No, special summon first,
Oh yeah, you're right because I'm resolving this. Right. So I will.
because you have to do that while there's no cards on the field. You said.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Should have let you learn the hard way. Nope, too late. Apparently, there's some Yu-Gi-Oh people out there that are just not very pleasant. I heard Magic is like the most volatile group.
Right.
The HeroClix community is super bomb and chill.
Yeah, I haven't really come across anything crazy. All right, so that's tempting, but I'm gonna do it in defense. But the thing about this is because everything is
any.
Say what?
You give me just any.
It says you can special summon one fairy monster
Holy cow!
from your hand.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and that is a fairy monster.
Yeah. So
but all
Splendid
of us-
Venus is what he just played with a 2,800 attack and a 2,400 defense.
Yes, however, because you have the zombie world, and because of the way this is worded, we all are going to lose 500 attack and defense. So it says all non-fairy monsters, so everything on the field,
Attack and defense.
lose 500 attack and defense.
Oh my gosh.
And then it does also say
cancels it all, right?
yeah, it says the activation and effects of spell trap cards activated on your field cannot be negated. So anything that's on my field
I
can't
can't
be negated.
Huh.
Okay, so that was the special summon from that.
Wow.
And then I will regular, I'm gonna go ahead and set and defense. And then I'm gonna end my turn.
Like I'm gonna do something that's gonna make you really upset, but that was a heck of you might want to do something different there. You might want to attack with that guy before my turn.
I mean, 'cause when I special summon, I would have to special summon and attack.
No, it can be attack or defense.
But then I can't switch it in the middle of a turn, can I?
No, I'm saying you could have special summoned it in attack
Yes.
and made an attack with it.
That's what I was okay. That's what I was asking. I
You
just
could
didn't ask
do
it
that.
the right way. And you're
But-
saying I shouldn't.
Probably.
Okay, I mean, I can't do that because then you're gonna destroy.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Because if you do it that way, I'm gonna be able to lose life points and just destroy it anyway, and you'll lose it. So you might as well take out one of mine while you can.
That's okay. Oh, if I attack this, it doesn't.
Yes.
It doesn't destroy me, or it
Yes,
does.
it does.
Okay, but at least I. Okay, and then this one is kind of annoying.
This one will be
but-
destroyed and I'll lose life points.
Okay.
This one you can't attack right now.
Yeah.
So your choices are the face down one, which you don't know, the one that will destroy you but I will die and lose life points, or the one that I will die and lose life points.
Right. Well, okay, so we'll kind of reverse. I appreciate you again. I'm learning.
So
for sure.
you special summon this
Special summon.
attack. You can still set that.
Oh yeah, because I'm not in my attack. Yeah, so this is still main. Okay, so that's main phase, and now I'm in attack phase, and so I'll go ahead and do that. You're right, that is a better choice. And now I'm trying to decide which one's more annoying, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to choose that one because you basically get a chance to destroy anything. You get a chance to destroy anything because like you don't even have
If you
to.
destroy that one, you die too.
Well, I
If
know.
you destroy this one, you don't.
But
die
then, if I don't destroy that, you're gonna destroy anything that that person attacks dies.
too. Right. So you can either kill this and we both die,
Right.
or you can make me kill you.
Well, yeah, but you continually get that option of destroying my cars no matter what. And I don't like
But
that.
what I'm saying is, if you attack this one, you do it for me. If you kill this one, then on my turn to destroy that, I would have to use this one to attack you, so I would still lose this one.
Because you don't have.
Because your
high enough-
attack is higher.
Okay, that's fair. I see what you're saying. Okay, well then fine. I will attack this one.
Alright, so I'm just not going to worry about the 500, Because it all cancels
Yeah, it all
out.
cancels out. Yeah.
You're
So I'm at
1,500 high. Or no, because the
You're
game
at 19 or
is.
1,600.
So you're 12 higher than me.
Okay.
So I'll lose 1,200 more life points.
And so that spell card goes away whenever.
Yeah, because it was equipped to him.
Okay.
So now I'm only up by 200 life points. It's 6,600 to 6,400.
Okay. And then I will end my turn there. After.
Alright.
Yeah.
I will drop. Ooh, that is sweet. Ish. Trying to decide which would be better. Basically, that's a continuous, so anytime your field is blank, you get to just special summon a fairy from your hand.
That's correct. If I had it in my hand.
What I think I'm gonna do, this may be the dumb way to do it, but I'm gonna activate my trap, which I should have probably done last time,
Okay.
and I'm gonna return that to your hand.
Gotcha. And then let's see here. I thought there was something that says, oh yeah, the activation and effects of my spell cards activated on your field cannot be negated. Okay, so that's nothing to do with yours. Okay, so it's returned to my hand. Gotcha.
I'm gonna set this,
Okay.
I'm gonna enter my attack phase,
Gotcha.
and use her to attack that.
Right. And it should destroy it. Yeah, 1,500.
Okay.
And then, yeah, even without the effect, it's destroyed. Okay. Each time the counter trap card is activated immediately after. But I can't do that because it was face down. Okay.
I will turn that in my turn.
Got it. Let me read this one again.
Man, I pulled the real MVP out, this combo here,
Yeah, that's annoying. That's
Seven.
annoying currently.
which is kind of funny because that's not terrible for what I'm used to in most of my decks, but most of our values so far have been pretty low from what I'm used to in most of my decks.
Right. Okay, here we go.
1800 is usually what I feel fairly comfortable with.
Well. So she's at, her attack is at 1,700.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Just making sure I get the math right.
How much damage you're gonna do?
No. I'm just trying to get rid of that card. It would be great, but I don't think I can. So, okay. I'm going to. I feel like that might be a waste, but also I can't destroy this basically at all, and then you have 2 face down.
You can't attack him
Yeah, I can't attack
right
him.
now because of me having other zombies on the field. And I had not been able to special summon any zombies, or I could just be sending cards from your deck.
I'll go ahead and special summon this
Yep.
yet again.
You gonna suicide bomb or take out one?
I'm suicide bomb and get rid of that.
Are you
Correct.
sure?
Yeah, I'm not gonna set anything else, and
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and just get rid of that.
So what's the difference here?
So I have 2,800, but we would probably want to calculate the fact that everything's 500. No, wait. Yeah, everything is 500 less.
Yeah, but it'll still come out of both of ours because you'd be 23 and I'd be 12.
Right.
So I'll
Okay.
take what, like 900?
Yeah.
Wait, right?
No, wait. You said how much are you?
I'm at 17.
You're at 17, and then you subtract 500, so you're at 1,200. I'm at 2,800 minus 500. I'm at 2,300.
So it'd be 11.
11.
I'm doing Squintz math over
I know,
here.
right?
Calculated the wrong direction. Not on purpose.
All right. So that is destroyed because of your effect of that card, right?
So let me make sure just one more time. Yeah, if this card battles a fiend or zombie type, because of Zombie World, it's zombie type, destroy that monster at the end of the damage step.
Gotcha. Alright.
So I took damage,
Right.
then it would be destroyed.
Unfortunate. But that did happen, so.
And now I think technically this one can be attacked right now since they're face down.
Gotcha.
Even though we know there's zombies because of that, I think.
Now,
Because they're not face
second
up.
main phase, what are you allowed to do? Am I allowed to summon? Special
Yes.
summon, anything like
Yes.
that? Okay, gotcha. What about regular summon?
Since you haven't already, you can do it.
Okay.
You can summon, set, or special summon,
Okay.
or set spell and traps, or activate spell and traps.
Gotcha.
Just not a trap that you set this turn.
I'm gonna go ahead and set, and then I will end my turn.
Okay. I will draw. Wish I could use this right now, but I will set this. Dang. Yeah, I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, a little bit easier. Oh, there you go. Yeah, but the time bomb is still ticking.
Yeah.
Halfway there.
Yeah.
Oh no. Man.
Well, more than half because you've lost life points.
Yes, true. Oh gosh, that's true. What am I at again?
6,000.
Am I 6,000?
400.
Oh,
6,400.
good lord.
So if I get this thing to 6 and use it, you have 400 life points
Yeah,
left.
that's unfortunate for me.
The scary thing is though, it's like if you get too greedy and try to make a game
Right.
winner, you give the opponent more time to destroy it, counter it, things, you know.
That might be cool. I'll set that, and I will end my turn.
I'm gonna activate my quick play card
Got it?
as a reaction. Basically, it allows me to put all of my hand in my deck, shuffle it, and draw the same number of cards.
So that was like, so you're playing that during my turn?
I'm just countering it off of like, yeah,
Okay.
something you're doing. Basically,
Yeah,
either
so I
you're
set something,
setting
yeah.
or you're.
So you haven't even entered into your turn yet. This is still
Right.
technically my turn.
Yeah. Oh. Shoot.
Okay.
Give me a little fresh.
Yeah, that's the thing for me is like, I mean, I do now have spell cards, but I feel like I was drawing a bunch of monsters, which normally I feel like is super cool to draw a bunch of monsters, but
Right.
currently this zombie field trap or card, whatever, is really difficult to play against.
Okay, so now it's my turn, right?
Yes, it is. I did my turn.
We'll draw phase. Oh my gosh. This is terrible for you. I'm sorry. This was such a sweet combo of reload and drawing.
Okay.
So I mentioned 2 cards earlier. One of the third. This isn't one of those, but one that I did not mention that gives me the same nostalgia of just happiness when I draw it, and I love the art. I just drew.
Okay.
And I'm thinking it might get activated right now and just mess up your whole world.
That's exciting. Yeah.
I'm gonna play Change of Heart.
Yeah. Yeah.
Basically, I get to take control of one of your monsters.
Okay. Even if it's
It
face
says
down,
regardless of position.
Got it.
Yep. I'm gonna take control of that monster.
Got it.
I'm going to flip it into face-up attack position.
Got it.
I am now going to tribute summon it because it is a zombie type monster at the moment.
Right.
So I'm going to sacrifice it to summon Red Eyes Zombie Dragon.
That's only one? That's an only one tribute?
Well, because it's special tribute because if it was a zombie type monster.
Okay, so you have to do one less.
Well, it's part of its effect.
Okay.
It says you can tribute summon this card in face-up attack position by attributing one zombie type monster.
Oh my gosh.
When this card destroys a zombie type monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you can special summon that monster to your side of the field.
Gee. Oh my lord.
So if I would have not stolen your card,
Yeah.
I could have destroyed it and summoned it. But I wanted to do some direct
You still got
damage,
to summon your nasty card with one of my cards.
which was exciting. So now I'm going to enter my attack phase and directly attack you with 2,400
There's nothing I can do.
Okay.
That is dirty.
So that will knock you down to 4,000. Then I'm gonna activate my spell to give you. I'm gonna enter my main phase number 2 and take you to 0 exact.
Oh my lord. Okay.
So a little rocky. We're getting back to it. Kind of exciting for me. I get to pull off my Big Daddy monster here, Red Eyes Zombie Dragon. But this will get more smooth as we get back into it. Like we said, it's been about 2 years. So I remember some of my decks a little better from just geeking out over them and just looking through them when I wasn't getting to play and things like that. Squintz is going to be having some flashback memories of how this all works and things soon.
Oh yeah,
as
it'll come
well.
back.
So appreciate you guys hanging in there with us for that one. Hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Oh man, there goes, I'm throwing my deck into celebration. But till next time.
Tabletop Syndicate.
See ya.